This is a special edition of NBC5 News.
A film shot on the southern Oregon coast and made by several locals is hitting the big screen. Good evening and thanks for joining us for this special edition of NBC5 News. I'm Derek Strom. NBC5's Maximus Osborne spoke with the movie's producer to learn more about the film and what it meant to feature southern Oregon's setting and talent. That's our top story tonight.
Ray Robinson is the producer of a new feature film called Badfish.
It's a story about mermaids, but it's definitely not a story about Disney's Little Mermaid.
Marking something under the boat. It's pretty big.
Without giving too much away, it's a horror thriller film produced on the Oregon coast by Barbed Wire Media. Robinson tells me much of the crew and featured cast are Southern Oregon locals.
We, and I said myself and Brad Douglas, the writer-director, really have our roots in Southern Oregon. We tend to use a lot of the people we know from this area, both in front of and behind the camera.
Robinson says it took a lot of work to be able to shoot the entirety of the movie in Southern Oregon.
Finding all the people, finding the locations, getting permissions to do that. You know, we had to work with the Oregon State Parks and Recs to get permission to film on the beach.
But after 2.5 years of production, it's ready for release. 2 limited screenings of Badfish are coming up this month. One in Brookings on January 16th and the other at the Varsity Theater in Ashland on the 17th.
What could do this? Something mean?
The independent stuff has its own creative value that only independent filmmakers can really offer.
Robinson says that independent films made in small towns allows for more diversity in perspectives and creative freedoms than if big studios were involved.
I do like the idea that by allowing middle America, by small town America to be creating films, we can separate ourselves or offer options that those working for the studios aren't going to ever give you.
Maximus Osborne reporting. Tickets for the screening will not be sold at the door. If you want to purchase tickets or learn more, go to barbedwiremedia.net.